everyone, thank you for joining me. I want to share my story on how I lost money and how I managed to recuperate that money and more. So if you are going through an experience like this, and you are, or have had an experience like this, and you're feeling deflated and defeated, hang in there. I promise you'll get something out of this. And if you haven't had an experience like this and you want to know how I made that money back, and this is going to help you as well. So stay tuned. But before I go on, this is not financial advice. This is just my story and how I did it. So the worst thing I ever did was I went to a different country and bought a business, and that's how I lost my money due to unforeseen circumstances that, won't get into. But I lost, it was 120,000 US dollars, which equates to 160 Australian dollars. So, I lost 160,000 Australian dollars, and I came home to Australia and I was so depressed. I felt defeated. I was full of self-loathing. How could I have done that? I thought I had my head screwed on properly, and now this proved that it didn't. I just went through everything, all the emotions. And I also felt like I let down my kids. Now my kids are in their early 20s and they saw me go through this whole depression. I've never gone through depression before, so they didn't know what to do for me, and they were really upset for me and really concerned. However, I did feel like I let them down. That was the worst thing for me. I felt like, I was always my children's rock and the motivator, and I tried things at least once, and I would tell my kids to go after their dreams and do what they wanted. And here I am. I did that and I failed miserably. Now, I felt like I failed miserably. And to be honest, I can, tell you honestly now, I'm so glad I went through that, because I would never have learned about money. And I would probably, have made, a little bit more than what I had, but not like I've made now. My first purchase was an Australian ETF, and I bought 5 of those, and they were $29.51 each, and it cost me $147.55 for those shares. So I didn't start off big, and then I really didn't start investing on a monthly basis until January 2020. I just put money away, each month when I got paid, this was how much I was going to buy on shares, and I already knew what I was building and buying. So it's a process. So anyway, let's go to my portfolio. Okay, so let's have a look at my portfolio here. Okay, if we look here, you can see that I've got 3 different brokerage accounts, and I've consolidated it into ShareSite, and that's a software. I think it's only available in Australia and New Zealand. Anyway, so this is what my current portfolio is. It's $172,126.64. My rate of return is 20%, and that's from capital gains and dividends. So, but that's, not guaranteed. That's just, I've bought in the dips, and I managed to get that. So let's go down here. All right, so since the 15th of October 2019, I have 172,000, like I said, and I have made $26,198.199 in capital gains, and I have made $4,043 in dividends. Now, I don't worry about this because it's just currency fluctuations. It goes up and down, just like shares. But if we ignore that, then I have made $30,242, which means that I have put $141,844 of my own money in, and the rest I've made is, sort of profit. But like I said, it goes up and down. Shares go up and down, so that's normal. And that's my portfolio. So Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Please subscribe and like. I really want to encourage you to start putting money away into your investments or into your Roth IRA or your 401k or your superannuation if you're in Australia, or your pension fund if you're in the UK. Just put some money away. I promise you, your future self will thank you for it. And I thank you for watching this. Take care. Bye for now.